dead and nearly 3 dozen wounded.
Morning everyone, deep thoughts from the dashboard. It's been a little while between illness and having my son for a week. The mornings have been rough to say the least. I wanted to check in because I'm at that pivotal time of year when most of my seniors have been accepted into college and there's been a drop-off in their motivation that is visible and palpable in our space. It's always been like a lot of kids in the class. There's 34 students in the classroom, which has made me adjust the way I teach this particular class. And today we have the superintendent coming for walkthroughs, and I was thinking about how I could better adjust the lesson to keep kids engaged and still get them what they need, which is kind of like an ongoing experiment with this particular group of students. I used to have go-to things with other groups of kids where I could bet on the fact that if I did one of two things, I would always get kids involved, but it's not the case with this particular group of students. So I was thinking that today, instead of a full class discussion, at least in the traditional sense, I would spend some time really getting kids engaged with the text. We're reading Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead, and give them an opportunity to think about what we learned yesterday, which was specific stylistic understandings of what absurdist theater is. And they'll go through Act 1 kind of looking at elements of the play that really do adhere to these ideals for absurdist theater, and then do a Twitter chat based off of what they find, so that we have some records of what's going on, and I have some accountability of the kids, and they get to use their devices, which always seems to get these folks a little bit more involved in what's going on. That being said, I think that it's really important that regardless of how much time goes on in the course of a year, we really need to make sure that kids are continuing to be engaged. We're finding new ways, we're never giving up, that the curriculum itself is something that is both meaningful and also worthwhile, so students know that what they're learning actually is going to increase their ability to be prepared for whatever comes next in their lives. And that's really what I'm hoping to do. So I don't know if you guys have your go-to sort of activities, or if this year your students are different than those in the past, or the size of your class impacts the choices of which activities you use on which days to do what you need to do. But I'd certainly be open to hearing suggestions at this point. Anyway, I hope everybody has a super duper day, and I'll touch base later.